history has repeated itself 3 times. In 2008, the NDC against the MPP, you saw what happened. Majority of the NDC people did not come out, and the MPP people did not come out, and NDC won. In 2016, it repeated itself again. Majority of the NDC people did not come out, and then MPP won. Today, 2024, history has repeated itself again. What it means is that there has been some break between leadership and grassroots over the period, every party. And we have to take this clue, this example, and this precedence to know that the 2024 elections was not won just by the campaign of the NDC alone, but by the displeasure of many Ghanaians who did not see leadership from the MPP. And they have given the NDC a new life. So you today, as President Mahama, you are the future today, and you are the present today and the future tomorrow. Your leadership this time round would determine whether the majority political parties are going to have a say in next coming, or we are going to run back to a military regime. If you perform well, Ghana will move on with democracy. If you don't, then military will rather come in and say, look, we don't even trust these political parties anymore. Because if you look at the election this time, the voter apathy has gone up. Huge. Huge. Many Ghanaians didn't want to vote again. They are not interested in politics anymore. And I said one thing in many of my campaign. I said the election is going to be determined by 2 factors. Factor number 1, the die-hard members of NDC against the die-hard members of MPP. And whichever party comes out with the majority will win. And factor number 2, Ghanaians deciding that they want a third force. And so we are not going to vote for NDC and MPP, and we'll go to a second round and elect a new leader. But the first one came. So for me to you, Mr. President, is that we are all in your hands. Ghanaians are going to watch you your first 3 months. Your first 3 months will determine the future of this country. How you run your first 3 months will be what Ghanaians will be looking up to see whether there will be a change in anything or there won't be a change at all. So mine is for you to concentrate first on your first 3 months. Very key. What policy alternatives are you bringing to convince Ghanaians in your first 3 months? And secondly, I will also advise that from now till your first 3 months, that at least Ghanaians need a change of mindset. They want to see a leader they can follow, they can relate with, they listen to, a leader that is transparent, sincere, and honest. If you look at the current government, you realize that they've stopped the State of the Nation address. They don't even talk about the State of the Nation address anymore. So if you can concentrate on that for the first 3 months,